Yep.
For me, I don't have to do root work. I don't have to go to nobody. I don't have to do anything to send bad energy your way. My ancestors, they want me to sit back, look pretty, and live a soft life. Anybody that interferes with that, sorry for you.
Imagine you just bought shrimp for dinner, you're cooking it, you ate it, and you found out it was linked to radiation. FDA just dropped some crazy ass news on a great value shrimp from Walmart. And you need to hear this. They are warning.
I'm not even being dramatic when I say the number one thing that will change your skin and heal your gut is to chew slower. I'm talking 20 to 30 chews, bites before every... Going to the gym literally changes like everything in your life. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Just being consistent and me going to the gym.
Sleep better, feel better, have more energy.
Really bothers me about all these people: car insurance, credit card,
Yeah.
landlords,
Right.
everybody, the utility company, the water company.
Right.
They all speak to you as though you are voluntarily doing this, as though they are doing you a favor.
You gotta watch this video.
Matter of fact, yeah, let me get out and take your phone, bitch.
Take my phone.
You got me fucked up.
Wait a minute.
Stop recording me.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Hold on, hold up.
Yes, you know you better. Watch out, some girls are only about yeah.
I'll make sure that that's gonna happen, yeah. I got you, baby. I promise you. It's gonna be good. Yeah, do that damn bro. That's. Well, do that damn bro. Do that damn bro. That's
Alright, y'all, we got shocking, relatable, we got funny, creepy, strange. It's a lot going on in here, y'all. Y'all go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get ready.
Let's go.
It's so crazy how when people wrong me, their life goes into shit. Then eventually they'll come out and ask me, hey, did you do something to me? Did you put roots on me, voodoo on me? Bitch, I am the voodoo. What people fail to realize is the spiritual realm is more gangster than the physical realm.
Yep.
For me, I don't have to do root work. I don't have to go to nobody. I don't have to do anything to send bad energy your way. My ancestors, they want me to sit back, look pretty, and live a soft life. Anybody that interferes with that, sorry for you. They don't sleep. They don't clock out. They are working for me 24/7. They are protecting me 24/7. So any energy that's being sent my way, my bloodline blocks it out before it even reaches me. They handle that shit before it even reaches me. Any negative energy being sent my way, my ancestors is going to handle it. And that's why people initially think that it's karma that they're dealing with. No, it's not karma. It's others, people, ancestors who are protecting them.
Yeah.
So before you pop off in the physical realm, make sure your ancestors is stepping for you in the spiritual realm. Because my ancestors, they got the shatas and they are ready to spin the block about me unapologetically.
Yeah. Ancestors definitely protecting you for real, man. And they, you know, send people to help you, guide you.
She doesn't like my phone. She's gonna hit it.
Yes, yes. Tasty, delicious.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. That cat got some hands. He probably was a boxer in his past life.
Whoever invented the roundabout, your mama's a hoe. That's just all there is to it.
Nah, seriously, this is actually annoying. When I got married, this is annoying. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually annoying because you don't even know where to really, you know, leave out yet. You know, you don't know when to go, when to stop. You know.
What made you think that people that couldn't understand a four-way stop are gonna understand which lane to get in to haul ass around a circle and then split off?
Right.
No. There's also this great invention called a red light. We could have used one of those.
Right.
But a roundabout? Yeah. Your mama's a hoe.
Imagine you just bought shrimp for dinner, you're cooking it, you ate it, and you found out it was linked to radiation. FDA just dropped some crazy ass news on a great value shrimp from Walmart. And you need to hear this. They are warning the public right now. If you bought shrimp, the great value shrimp from Walmart, do not eat it at all. Throw that bitch away. advising Walmarts, if you got it, don't serve it. Throw that shit away. Because they said it could have been linked to cesium 137, which is a radioactive isotope. And that shit right there, y'all, is the same stuff that's linked to cancer risk. They say they found traces of this in the ports of Los Angeles, Miami, Houston, and Savannah, y'all. This shit is crazy if you ask me. I'm just trying to figure out, how does something like this slip through the cracks without them noticing? And why so late? And the crazy part is the FDA said no contaminated shrimp has reached the stores. So why are y'all giving out this massive warning? Something like this can slip through the cracks. How many other things slip through the crack without us knowing? This shit is wild, fool. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If you got one of those bags in your freezer right now, I would go throw that joint out. I wouldn't risk it at all. Hell no. Like, how can we trust imported food if this shit is happening? This year alone, we seen so many fucking recalls that it don't even make no fucking sense. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. And if this was informative...
Oh, sick, man. Dang. Oh,
I'm not even being dramatic when I say the number one thing that will change your skin and heal your gut is to chew slower. I'm talking 20 to 30 chews, bites before every single swallow.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, for real. There was times when I was too fast. It's like, yeah, man. That definitely affects you. When you chewing fast and eating fast, slow down. Slow down. Okay, slow down. For real.
So much power in being intentional.
I remember someone saying that you really do need to chew your food a lot. You know, and it actually helps it break down faster in your body when you actually chew it enough.
And taking your time with your time. Mastication is the first part of the digestive process. We need to be chewing slow. Most of us are not chewing enough. We're either scrolling, we're watching a show, we're distracted, we're talking. We are overstimulated while we're eating, and it is stressing the digestive system out. And I know 30 chews sound dramatic, but undigested food gives us bloating, constipation, acne, poor skin problems, poor sleep problems. It makes it harder for our body to digest and process stress throughout the day. We do not want that. So I'm telling y'all right now, start to slow down. My skin is clear. I have more energy. No bloating. Don't even know what a bloat is. I promise you, it makes all the difference in your skin. If you have no idea where to start with your gut health, check out my guide. I have a gut check detox guide, and it is all about holistic habits to start practicing to improve the quality of bloating, your digestive system, your skin, your energy, all the good things, all the good things. And this is really for the people who are struggling with gut issues. Check out the guide. Start to chew like it matters, because it really does.
Going to the gym literally changes like everything in your life. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Just being consistent and me going to the gym.
Sleep better, feel better, have more energy. You gonna be able to do a lot of more stuff. Get in the gym.
Every day, and like I used to go to gym after work, and like now, since I'm like on the schedule where I go to gym all the time, now I'm like, dang, maybe if I wake up earlier, I could go to the gym in the morning. And then I felt like I did that today, and it was peak, and I'm like, yo, if I keep doing that, like, I'm gonna have more time in the afternoon to do whatever I want to do after work. I'm gonna start my day off more productive because I'm getting up earlier, and like I'm actually I'm actually moving. I'm not just like waking up and going straight to work. Like, I'm doing something for myself, right? But I say all that to say that going to the gym has literally changed my life, like teaching me consistency and discipline, also with like having better eating habits and just giving me something to do. And also, like, when you're not chasing progress, like immediate gratification, because if you go to the gym just for the simple fact that you want to see results right then and there, like, you're going to ruin your whole experience. Like, if you just let it come naturally, you're going to fall more in love with it, because it's like you put in work for something and you're seeing your hard work pay off. So I don't know. I just feel like if you ever feel like you're in a rut, or you feel like you don't know, like, or you don't feel good about yourself, like mentally or physically, like, try going to the gym, because it literally, like, I feel like it's literally like medicine. Like, it changes how you think. It changes everything. Like, you stressed out, you work out, all of that stress is released. Like you said, you work out, that sadness is released. Or if you're upset and you work out, that upsetness is released. Like you can release a lot of emotion by doing physical activity. And when I say gym, I mean any type of exercise, like whether you're going for walks or whether you're going for runs or whatever. Like
Yeah.
just something that's like
Yeah.
challenging your body. Ooh, it's starting to pour.
Also, the thing that really bothers me about all these people, car insurance, credit card,
Yeah.
landlords,
Right.
everybody, the utility company, the water company,
Right.
they all speak to you as though you are voluntarily doing this, as though they are doing you a favor. I don't want to pay for any of this shit. I don't want to do any of this. I didn't ask to do any of this at all. I didn't ask for it. I didn't even have to be fucking alive. I don't want to do this. I don't want to pay my car insurance. I don't want car insurance. I don't want to give you my new driver's license. I don't want to fucking do that, but I have to for some fucking reason, because for some fucking reason, in order to be alive, you have to pay 20 different people $200. And you have to keep reciting random digits of numbers. Everything about being alive is just fucking numbers over and over again. Important numbers for this, important numbers for that. You gotta type in this password, you gotta type in this number, you gotta type in this thing, and if you get it wrong, you're gonna go to jail. Keep in mind
Yep.
also, the thing that really bothers me
And
about
you
all these
better not be trying to steal no fruit out of the stores. You know? It's crazy. Crazy world we live in, man. We live on a free planet that never asks for anything. It never asks for anything. And we just in this complete cycle of just the same thing over and over. Like, this is insane. This is actually insane. Are we insane? I think so.
You gotta watch this video.
Matter of fact, yeah, let me get out and take your phone, bitch.
Take my phone.
You got me fucked up.
Wait a minute.
How is this recording me? Stop recording me.
Get away from me.
Stop recording me, ho.
Get away from me.
Record me, ho.
Get away from me.
Don't record me, ho.
Get away from me.
Record me, ho.
Get away from me. He actually got out the car? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Don't record me, bitch.
Get away from
Don't
me.
record me.
Get away
You got the
from me.
right to record me, ho.
She can do whatever she want on her phone. This
Exactly.
is scary.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Dumbass bitch.
Get away from me.
I was a dumbass bitch.
Get away from me.
Mm-mm.
Get away from me.
Mm-mm.
Stupid ass bitch.
Get away from me.
Stupid ass black bitch.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Mm-mm.
I wish you would. I wish you would.
Don't fuck with you dumbass
Hit
black
me
bitch.
if you want to. You on video.
Good morning, you dumbass.
Get
hoe.
away from me.
Stupid ass
Get
bitch.
away from me.
Get out the street, bitch.
Get away from me.
Get out the
And he still won't leave her alone? I definitely would have been recording for my safety.
street, bitch.
Get away from
Weird
me.
ass bitch.
Get away from
Where'd you
me.
get this weird ass bitch?
Yeah,
You
okay.
dumb ass, why your hair fucked up?
Yeah,
bitch.
okay.
You lace front, you broke ass.
Okay.
Your new iPhone, bitch. Got an iPhone.
Okay.
That's an iPhone.
Okay.
Bitch.
You gonna go to jail.
iPhone
You're
12.
gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
She got harassed because she rejected giving him her number? That's sad. What would y'all do in this situation? You got
That's crazy. He dehydrated and thirsty. Dang. Calm down, brother man. Brother man. It's like she don't want you. She don't want you. You just gotta keep it moving, man. Dang. I'm glad she didn't get his number. Get her a number away to him because he don't deserve it. Mm-mm-mm.
Hold up.
Yes, you know you better. Watch out, some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Whoa, 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 baby.
That boy cold. I ain't gonna lie. That boy cold.
Mess up my motion. Every time we do some shit, you always be messing shit. I'm going up here. Yeah, be a GPS and stuff. Turn ready.
GPS?
Yeah, this right here, my baby girl. She gonna let you know how we get down out
Okay.
Baby.
All right.
I slap you in your face and I make you look
Okay.
crazy like.
Okay.
On the street every night and you know I'm getting paper like.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
$4 like.
You ain't even gotta do this, Auntie. I make sure I get you some help. Oh shit. Who is that?
You in here sucking it. You in here sucking it. I know
shit.
you in here sucking it.
Shit.
Look at your mouth. You look like been on it, motherfucker. Get your ass up. Goddamn girl. Get out of here.
I'm just trying to help him.
You ain't trying to do
Auntie, if you need something, Auntie, you know.
Go get that one right there. I'm gonna look out for you. I'm gonna make sure that ain't nothing gonna happen. Yeah? I got you, baby. I promise you. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, do that damn fuck. That's. Well, do that damn fuck. Do that damn fuck. Do that.
I do that dance. Do that dance. What do you mean, bro? Hey, we all know a couple like that. This is funny. I ain't gonna lie.
What you do? What you do?
Did you know her?
No.
Then I suggest you keep moving.
Keep
moving.
Give me a
You got
kiss.
$4. You got $4.
No, I don't have $4.
Make it nasty, make it nasty, make it nasty, make it nasty. That's it. Make it nasty. Let me get up for it. Make it nasty. Watch out. Make it nasty, make it nasty, make it. Goddamn, girl, you better not mess with me and mess up.
If I was a kid, I would climb the fuck out of this tree.
Do it now.
I would try now for nostalgic purposes, but I would fucking break a hip and I'm out here by myself. If I was a kid.
Igual.
Rest in peace, Sammy.
Is that a cat or a dog? Conversation so good, she took the hot dog.
Man, my neighbor out here motherfucking tripping, y'all. I cannot, I will not, and I won't. I will not do this today. Not today. Fix
This
it.
is not real, bro. This is not real.
I know the bitch lying. I know this is not what I'm seeing. Let me tell you.
That's not real. That's not real, man. Watch
And
out.
in case nobody told you, baby,
Mhm.
obviously nobody did. It's too many motherfuckers that will to be fucking with a motherfucker that won't. Yeah. And in case nobody told you, baby.
Wow.
TikTok celebrity Malik Taylor has tragically passed away in a car accident at just 28 years old. Now, many of you might remember Malik Taylor. He had a massive...
I did put a couple videos of him. I remember a video up in there. That's crazy. It's just people have been dying. That is crazy, man. Dang.
following here on TikTok with over 250,000 followers. He really rose to fame when he was making videos in support of Nicki Minaj, and she actually knew who he was and shouted him out multiple times. Now, Malik had just moved from Memphis, Tennessee to Charlotte, North Carolina at the beginning of this year and was ready to start his new life in the Queen City. However, his former fraternity actually posted on Facebook today that he was lost yesterday. Other people are reporting that this is because of a car accident that he was in Charlotte yesterday. Now, this has not been confirmed by any major news outlet or his family members. We have not been able to find word from anyone, but massive social media accounts have started to repost this, and his comment section is being flooded with people saying RIP. But until we hear this from another news source or his own family, please be careful and know that this may not be true. TikTok celebrity Malik.
Wow. That is sad, man. That is sad. People just, you never know. That's why you like, man, while you're here, man, if it's somebody you love and people that you love, please, try to, always check on them, talk to them, because you never know when it will be that last time. Yeah, that sucks. I gotta put on the McDonald headphones right now. My AirPods just died, so I'm gonna slap on the McDonald headphones. You feel me? It's cool though.
So this is somebody fine ass mama that don't look like somebody fine ass mama. That is all. So this is somebody fine ass mama that don't look like somebody fine ass mama. That is all.
She look good. I ain't gonna lie.
Kid, I would climb the fuck out of this tree.
Do it now.
I would try now for nostalgic purposes, but I would fucking break a hip and I'm out here by myself. If I was a kid.
Rest in peace, Sammy.
Is that a cat or a dog? Conversation so good, she took the hot dog.
Man, my neighbor out here motherfucking tripping, y'all. I cannot, I will not, and I won't. I will not do this today. Not today. Fix
This
it.
is not real, bro. This is not real.
I know the bitch lying. I know this is not what I'm seeing. Let me tell you.
That's not real. That's not real, man. Watch
And in
out.
case nobody told you, baby,
Mm.
obviously nobody did. It's too many motherfuckers that will to be fucking with a motherfucker that won't. Yeah. And in case nobody told you, baby.
Wow.
Nah. Hey,
What
don't
up?
be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead, babe.
It's like he always doing something crazy. That's sad, man. Hey, it's real life, man. It's your life. You know, you are in control of that, so you put yourself in this. So.
Nah, didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that. Hey, for everybody coming to the party. Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. That's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. Give me that phone so I can throw it. I want to throw it far away so you never see it again. I don't like phones. Don't miss the party tonight. Why are you still here? You need to be telling everybody about the party, girl. What's your problem? Nah. Hey.
This gotta be scripted, right? That's crazy, man.
Chat, that's what I'm saying. You never supposed to trust these girls out here, bro. Never trust a girl. These girls would cheat on you, lie to you, straight to your face, bro. It happened to me. They would lie to you
Straight to your face. What a smile. What a smile. Giggles and all. They don't care. They gonna lie. I'ma lie too, though. I'ma lie too. You wanna play the line? I'ma lie too. They will lie, though.
straight to your face and cheat on you straight to your face. Chat,
Yep.
that's what I'm saying. You never. They remade it.
Yeah, for the Switch.
Yeah, that's it. I've been seeing it on YouTube. Welcome back to Super Mario Maker.
All right, man.
I'll be best because I mess with his videos. When I see you, I go nuts. That's it on the TikTok because he had made a viral TikTok shout on TikTok.
So docked.
So do you remember that? Or?
Docked is 4K. If you take it off the dock, then
That's crazy.
that's what's up.
So 1080 handheld.
Yeah,
It is a handheld, but the Switch, if you're not using the DLC, you might not even need a handheld device. You might just be good with the regular.
Okay, so
docked is 4K.
does it look the same?
There go my Instagram. I just pulled it up. If you want to follow me back, I do make music. I must.
I just left my penthouse, right? I'm walking around soaking in the sun. Some YouTuber comes up to me, some guy flashy, dashy, some weird shit comes up to me talking about, yo, I mess with your TikToks, can I get a flick? I said, first of all, I don't know you. You don't know me, can you back up? I get you're a fan, I respect that, but I need you to back up though. He's talking about, can I get a follow back on the gram? Do I follow back anybody that's not friends and family? Please tell me. Exactly, bro, these fans be moving.
They remade.
Shout out to Dashy, man. Dashy Games, y'all don't know what that is, man. You not really a gamer. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You not really a gamer.
One thing I don't fail to let these crackers know either when they stereotype us as we walk into stores is the highest belt, again, in karate is a black and the lowest is a white.
Yes, ma'am.
What do I look like risking my black privileged life to steal from a store in 2025? And look at you, can't even mind your fucking business because I struck a nerve. Striking nerves everywhere. Y'all stay tuned, because this year I'm going to be calling people out all damn year and waking these demons up, making them mad. Because you see how close that fucking cracker just got to me, but he wouldn't dare raise his hand because he know he'll end up in fucking jail because I'm recording you. You feel me? Like, these people be bold, but bitch, I'm gonna wake it up. One thing I don't fail to let.
Wow. Okay. All right. I get it. She got enough. She got enough.
And you know you're getting old when laying down is pulling this foot. Boy, listen, I be happy as hell. You hear me? Can't wait to get to my motherfucking bed. Y'all can have outside view, but that ain't for me.
Why are they going so fast?
I'm looking at them like, what the fuck, nigga? They emotional in this.
Hey, look, you can tell these kids don't ask for much, man. This is what she wanted to do for her birthday today. She wanted to go get her some Sam's pizza and this.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. Stop. I'm just looking at these comments. It's my God, please watch over this child. Help. No, that is true though. Watch over there, man. This is crazy. That's crazy. What is he like? 9, 8, 7? Oh, she got time though. That's sad though. Like no kid should be overweight like this. Like it gets to a point where you gotta, stop it.
Now, we take them on a cheddar Saturday, and I'm taking them to the water park Sunday. But this is what you want to do for your birthday, you folks. These kids don't ask for much, man. That's why I give them the world. This girl satisfied with just doing this for her birthday, man. Love you, Janelle. I love you. Leave you alone?
Where?
Leave you alone right now? Huh?
Where?
Look at your gift she just got. Show them the gift.
Okay, she got some money in
I
there.
got a fan. Yeah, I got a fan. And I got chapstick. I got perfume, 2 perfume, 3 perfumes.
Very perfect.
This one is cherry blossom. This one is cocoa blush. And this one is coffee flower.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got a card. Let's see what's in the card. It's birthday time. Okay, let me read the card.
Oh, that would have came out of jail, my boy.
It's birthday time.
You said jazz, though.
Hope your day is.
You see you, jazz?
You see me? Mama here. You see me?
Your money, babes. What's your food? My food.
There ain't no Sam's pizza with that big, man. That's crazy.
I got the pretzel pizza.
Pretzel pizza. Wait, this is Sam's Club? She's so happy. That's what's up, man. As long as the kids happy, but that is sad how kids can get like that. Like, I don't want to see my kids get like that. But, everybody have that chubby stage when they're young, Everybody went through that, man. For real. But yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you fucking
right here? I'm just through. I'm through. It is what it is. You can do this though. It's okay. You can do this.
This is very relaxing. Look, show my view.
It is very relaxing. You do got a nice view.
But there's
You
so
do.
much in that city that you can explore. You see that city?
They treat him like he's Spider-Man. Exploring the city. Like this GTA or something, man.
I don't know who in the world made this statement when they said time is on my side, because that's a lie.
Yes, it
Let me
is.
tell you about time. Time has gone by so quickly in my life, and I look back, and I have regrets about a few things. I have regrets because I didn't spend more time with my babies, my children. And when they said, come play with me, Mama, I didn't take the time. Or when they got older, let's go shopping. Let's do something together. I didn't take the time. It is so important that what you do with your children will stay with them forever.
Yes, ma'am.
My grandchildren are all grown now, but you know what they remember? They don't remember the gifts that I gave them or trivial things. They don't remember that. But you know what they remember? They remember Granny Day. They still talk about Granny Day because I would set aside a day of just spending all that day with them and playing. And that's what they remember. So don't live with regrets. Don't look back and say, oh, I wish I'd have done this, or if I'd have handled it. I know we're going to have regrets. There's going to be some regrets because we're young and stupid and don't realize what we're doing. But my great-grandbabies, when they come in the door, I want to drop everything and spend that time with them. And when my oldest great-grandbaby will look up at me and say, Granny, will you come play with me? Of course I will. And I drop whatever I'm doing to spend time with him. Because that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do. Create memories with your loved ones.
Yes.
Don't be too busy.
Yes.
We're too busy. Our lives are way too busy.
Yes.
I love y'all. And I thank you for your following.
Yes, man.
And please go on and have a great day and slow down.
Hey, that is slow down. Y'all be moving too fast. Slow down. Slow down. Time needs to slow down too. For real. Days be going by. It's already January. Right? But yeah, man. Definitely gotta spend, make good memories while you here, man. While you here, while everything is how it is.
Just because we live off grid, please do not assume that we don't have a whole community of heavily armed people who are about it. Usually in the middle of nowhere, there's a lot of people that are kind of on the same level. Just because they're not right here does not mean that they're not there. I don't put all of our business out there. I don't tell y'all everything. But best believe nobody could just run up in here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just because we...
This is how long bitches be waiting to finally leave him. They be like, look, I'm single now. This is how long bitches...
Cause that gotta be a filter, right?
I'm about to prove to you that a muumuu means absolutely nothing to a man. Follow me. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Look.
What am I looking at?
Dang.
It's reality.
Right. Get back to get back to reality.
Why you always recording? I thought you always trying to do so spicy, bro. You know what I mean?
Fellas, sex is spiritual for you too. You're not just getting some. Let's talk about it. Every time you sleep with a woman, you are opening up yourself to her frequency. If that woman is unhealed, bitter, manipulative, depressed, or carrying trauma, you will observe that into your auric field. You start moving different, thinking different, and your blessings slow down. And you don't even realize that you're carrying spiritual debt from a woman that you connected with that was not in alignment with your purpose. Her energy enters through your root chakra and it climbs up. She can throw off your mental clarity, your money, and your motivation. That's why you can meet some women and immediately feel drained, chaotic, and just lost. Baby, that's not random. That's energy exchange. If you've been feeling stuck or spiritually lost after a certain woman, you don't need a vacation. You need a spiritual cleanse. You can always do your own research and find the detoxes and the rituals that work best for you, but I created one that worked best for me and the link is in my bio. Fellas, fellas, fellas.
Gotta stop drinking them energy drinks, bro. Yo, what is with y'all like? I just feel like now people just drinking like Celsius's energy drinks and stuff just because it's popular or something.
Energy drinks is not cool, man. Seriously. You can just, please, just like go juice, go get some fruit.
Bro, do y'all know what energy drinks do to y'all body? Chill out with them energy drinks, man.
For real.
Please. But nothing too. Gotta stop drinking them energy drinks, bro. Yo.
Back and I'm back. Today's words of wisdom is this. You can miss someone every day and still be better without them. All right? And usually I would explain this, but I don't know. I feel like somebody got to hear this. So apply this to your life how you may.
Damn, man. Rest in peace to Malik Taylor. Bro is only 28 years old. He literally posted a video on his YT channel yesterday. And if you go to his page, he literally posted this video yesterday.
Everybody's
One
always
day
saying,
ago.
oh, why you moved to Charlotte,
One
North
day
Carolina?
ago,
Because
bro.
I heard the Queen City needed a king. The Queen City needed a king. And before you be like, oh, I'm here. Exactly. That's why they called for me.
I'm not going to say how he passed away. People were saying that it was because of a car accident. I didn't see any official statement, so I'm not even finna, you know what I'm saying? But it's so sad, bro, because it's like, he's only a couple years older than me. His whole life ahead of him. Only been out of school a decade. Tragic stories like his, it's another reminder that tomorrow is not promised at all. No matter how invincible you feel, no matter how much you got main character syndrome, tomorrow is not promised. Man's just moved to a different city and state to start a whole new life, full of energy. His community loves him. And then just tragically, he lost his life. Rest in peace to him. Condolences to the family.
What happened?
Take the trip. Tell your loved ones how much you care about them, because you will never know when it's your time. Damn, man. Rest in peace.
Never know, man. And that's the thing that sucks, because it can just happen like that, and it's just all over with, and then you can't see that person never again. You can still feel their energy, but it's like their flesh, their avatar is gone. That death is something else. It really is, man. Death will always be a hard thing for everybody. Is he really moonwalking?
I'm actually practicing celibacy right now.
Abstinence? That's what it's called.
Man,
Celibacy means you ain't getting no more pussy ever again.
that's what I'm on right now, gang.
Right now.
Yeah.
So,
I'm finna go like on a mental journey. I ain't even finna spank my shit for like 30 days.
you be gooning? You're a top goon.
Top goon is crazy.
As a grown man, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Bro.
All the real niggas goon.
I was wondering why one of your arms bigger than the other.
Y'all finna say that, bro. You see this shit, nigga? It's like goon.
So you use the right arm.
You burnt out, bro.
He said you burnt out. You burnt out.
Nigga, it's hot as two fat niggas in a sauna slap boxing with leather motherfucking Billie Jean jackets, nigga, with a hot pot in that bitch, with a fur coat and socks, with a nigga with hot breath freestyling in that bitch, nigga. It's hot, nigga.
Bro, I'm sitting here thinking, I just realized, bro, once you start taking away sex out there, you crazy from a male and a female, you really start seeing that the average female flesh is really disgusting. It's equal to a pig, to pork. That shit is terrible, you feel me? It's like, bro, once you stop looking at a girl or a male just for lustful things, you really start realizing that their body is so terrible, so ill. Like, bro, they be smoking, doing vape, can't cook. Girls be believing in 99 and 1%. It's like, bro, you really start waking up and realizing that a lot of these people don't have anything to offer you. I told one girl, I said, tell me 3 things that God did for you. All the time, God is good all the time. He don't come through when you want him, but he go be there when you, bro, I'm just staring at her, bro. She playing, I'm dead serious. Like, bro, when you really start, like, realizing it's like, wow, bro. Multiple, one female, a single mom, nothing wrong with being a single mom. A single mom, 3 kids, running around the projects. Like no guidance, no visions, not knowing God is right there. And we got to get right with God. We got to stop letting our lust and letting our flesh win these battles, whether it's with the way how we eat, whether it's with lust, whether it's with certain addictions. Like, bro, we got to overcome this as a whole. Get right with God.
So I think sometimes we miss the full meaning of being clingy. Yes, it means you want to be around your partner all the time. You're overly affectionate. You just don't want to leave. But clingy also means that you go. For example, the relationship ended, or you know it should end, but you just can't let go of the picture of the person that you fell in love with, even if they're not presenting as that way anymore. Even if the circumstances have changed that tell you this is no longer a space for you. Even going further, this relationship is over. You still are thinking about things you could have done differently. So in order to not be clingy, it means that you live in the moment. Like, you let things go when they are done. You just understand it was a moment, and now it just no longer serves you, and it's time to move on and enjoy your life now. So pay attention if this sounds like you, because this means you're missing out on a lot of life. Things end. So walk in and out of everything as if it's something that you wanted, even if it doesn't feel like something that you want right now, because beyond that, it's you clinging to something that you have chosen to define yourself as. You defined yourself as being this relationship. You defined yourself as this job, as this place that you live. But none of them are you. They can't make you. You are so much more. And once these things are done, it doesn't mean that they weren't great or serving at that moment. But if you continue to label it as such and cling on to it, you genuinely take away from your experiences and your life. When one door closes, another really does open. But if you can't shut the door, you won't ever be able to see it. So I encourage you, be brave. Let it go. You know.
He just be calling at the right time. That's what I'm talking about. We got telepathy. Hello. Hi. Nothing, just put up to the nail shop. About to get my toes done. You want a sucker later. Okay, sucker. No, but I'll call you when I leave here. Okay. Alright. Talking about you want a sucker. Ah, okay. Right on time. Okay, I ain't gonna answer that one. Call back. He just gonna keep calling. Hello. What's the deal? Shit, now I just got to the nail shop. About to get my toes done. You want to suck him? I got athlete's foot. Yep. Yeah, my toes look like Barney's. Yeah, but I'll hit you when I leave here. All right.
Hey.
Damn, not you at your desk again.
What you mean?
My life just keeps getting better and better.
My life too. Yup. Seeing is believing. If I can see it, I can be there too. Don't do that. We're not doing that one. Don't do that one. Don't do that.
In the city,
I remember you used to Charlie, you come. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot, they too sign. In the city.
Why you really sound like Justin Bieber? I ain't gonna lie, that sounded good, kind of tough though. Why you sound like that's crazy?
I mess with me and mess up my motion. Every time we do some shit, you always be messing shit. I'm going up here. Yeah, be a GPS stuff. Turn right.
GPS?
Yeah, this right here, my baby girl. She gonna let you know how we get down out
Okay.
here.
All right.
I slap you in your face and I make you look crazy like
Okay.
on the street every night and you know I'm getting paper like
Okay.
$4 like.
You ain't even gotta do this, Auntie. I make sure I get you some help. Oh shit. Who is that?
You in here sucking it. You in here sucking it. I know you in here sucking it.
Shit.
Look at your mouth. You look like been on it, motherfucker. Get your head down. Get out of here.
I'm just trying to help him.
You ain't trying to do
Auntie, if you need something, Auntie, you know.
Go get that one right there. I'm looking out.
I ain't gonna lie, it's mad cloudy outside. Oh my god, who took my hat? Who took my hat? Oh my foot, you on the bit will a tang on the foot of Manola. You, my god, eating a burger with no honey mustard. Damn, y'all ain't gonna lie, it's mad cloudy outside.
Eating a burger with no honey mustard. I remember them somebody saying that. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. That was a thing. That was actually a thing. I remember somebody saying that. I ain't gonna lie, don't snatch my head off though right now. My hair look crazy underneath all this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Your third eye being opened isn't this mystical thing like people think it is. Your third eye, aka your pineal gland, is the key to understanding what the world is. The pineal gland is referred to all throughout human history, even inside of religion. Your third eye, aka your pineal gland, is the key to seeing the world for what it truly is. It helps you recognize hidden symbolism because everything is hidden symbolism. There's hidden symbolism in all your favorite food products, in your favorite TV shows, in your favorite movies. There's hidden symbolism from all your favorite music artists. There's hidden symbolism in all the favorite companies you love to go shop at. The world is made up of hidden symbolism. But until you unlock your pineal gland, if you don't unlock your third eye, you will never see it. Because the more your third eye is closed, the more ignorant you are to the world.
Look, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and 2 minutes. All right, now, goddammit, I miss you, and I'm tired of this. This done gone on long enough, and I want you to come home now. Look, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and all right, now.
Yeah, it's funny.
I think it's too big, Pixie. Oh my god.
Nah, he gonna find a way.
You can't take your stick. Oh my god.
That boy gonna find a way. Stop playing with him.
There's always a way.
That is.
I guess she gets her stick.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't even think I remember how I did this, but it looked like a mullet and a mushroom. A mushroom. I need to stop making up words at this point. Lord.
Oh, it's fire though. It's fire.
A tour's turning cold on you is like burning some chicken, man. It ain't really much you can do now. But shit, it's shit that you could have did it first. You could have been watchful. You could have been careful. You could have gave a fuck. They are not always hurt or disappointed. Sometimes it's the case, but other times they are just protecting their peace. Even though they might be with the fuck shit, they don't like all that yelling and bickering and drama and all that shit. They don't like that shit. It overstimulates them to a point where they're stressing too much. Drama is just something that they don't care for. They can adapt to that environment, but it ain't their environment. They're gonna remove themselves, and that is like their version of slamming the door, you know what I'm saying? Slamming the door right in your fucking face. They are loyal and steady, man, so if you feel something pulling away, that just mean they feel something like shaking their trust. They don't just switch up on motherfuckers for no reason, man. That ain't like Tauruses. They are genuine people, and they like to be around the same people because they like to feel comfortable. For them to feel comfortable, they have to be around people that makes them feel comfortable. If you ain't making them feel comfortable enough anymore, you're not going to be around them. They're not going to let themselves come around you.
I want to talk about lesbians real quick. Not judging y'all. If I was a woman, I wouldn't let no man touch me either. Again, I'm not judging you, but I think you should know what the lesbian culture is connected to. See, this place here is a feminine planet. That's why it has always been more water than it is land. That used to be the main expression inside and out. So much so that the time before time as we know it, even the beings that inhabited this plane were only feminine. That was the first expression of man on this earth. These were purely feminine beings that could immaculately conceive. As in, they didn't have to copulate to create life. That essence was unified in their genetic and energetic templates. To put it basically, they could go into a meditative state, finish that, and be pregnant. And they'd birth another feminine being of the same essence, same ascendant connection, and so forth.
It is crazy though. Like, how did all this come about? And I just look at it as like we just wanted to experience a physical um presence. That's how I look at it. We just wanted to experience a physical presence. We wanted to, we wanted to go through this. Honestly, we wanted to. I feel like we wanted to go through this. Everything that we're going through, I feel like we wanted to go through this to learn and to just get to different levels. The universe is endless, man. It's limitless. We are too.
Until these feminine beings started to birth other feminine beings that started to express masculine energy, which wasn't an initial problem. But the more that energy resonated with these feminine beings, the more it started to trigger dissension in their physical and spiritual connection. And that energy started to manifest into the physical. It started to become harder for them to connect and express their nature of their feminine experience, literally causing these feminine beings to start to devolve to the point where at their birth they were defected. They couldn't conceive immaculately anymore. Compared to the other feminine beings that were in their true essence, these feminine beings slowly being aligned to a masculine experience were showing up very mutated, very deviated from their once true alignment, their once true connection to the feminine nature. They were seen as broken. They were seen as defects, even though this masculine experience was connected to nature as well, causing these feminine beings to be further removed from nature itself. So that was the cause for the creation of which the male species represents. A spiritual agreement manifested into flesh. This is what we would truly call the Ark of the Covenant. Because of the presence of these feminine beings being in unity with this masculine expression, that caused an initial shift in nature that affected everything, even the other feminine beings in their true form. And this is where the testimony of God comes in, because the covenant made was for the sake of balance to be restored, as it was once witnessed in the spiritual and the physical. It was causing the form of these feminine beings to imbalance, to deviate from its true shape. So the agreement for a balanced being that could embody the energy of the masculine experience and not be of a deviated shape was created. As this took place before time as we know it, this could not go unmentioned, as they had to let us know. Man was then made in the image. As this covenant being made was initially the first connection this plane, Earth, had with the Heavenly Father, as it was He that made the image, and representing both the Heavenly Mother and the Heavenly Father, aka let us make man in our image. It was He who had taken the defective nature and turned it back into divine nature once again, as understood in our time as the days of creation. But this did not rid defective nature from existence, as the angels that assisted the Heavenly Father began to become corrupted. As a certain angel in assistance was there to witness their hand work with the hand of God's to turn defection into perfection. That angel returned with God to heaven and attempted to try to do the same thing, not realizing that the plane of heaven is already unified and that the Heavenly Mother and Heavenly Father are already one. They are connected, and there is no defect to perfect. This, of course, caused the rebellion in heaven and the angels being cast from it. They were casted out and bound to the same plane in which they believed the works of their hands were just as great as the works of God, if not greater. And still influenced by this defected corruption, We vowed that, oh, we're just going to undo what we did and the balance we helped you establish between the nature and the Ark of the Covenant. We'll just break it down and bind it to the same space we were binded, as we perfected the same space they were bound to before. And God's like, guys, I mean, you helped me, but that's not how it works. I took you guys with me so the works of my hand, even in the hands of others, can be present in their nature. Fallen angels are all like, oh no, screw you, we're just going to make them defective little feminine beings again. And the other angels that were in assistance are like, that's not how it works, bro. All right. All these corrupted angels and assistants, or the CAIA, they've been bouncing from universal plane to universal plane, just trying to fuck shit up. And that brings us back to lesbians. Being a lesbian ain't the problem. Being a hateful person, now that's... I would recommend it. I just really wouldn't recommend that. It's like you're exercising the part of...
It doesn't take a lot to be nice, man. Seriously, man. Saying that thank you, have a good day, can go a long way, man. For real.
That contract, that covenant where these angels show up to the plane, they start reworking stuff. They've already broken their original vow. Their only vow that they uphold with the Ark of the Covenant as being the force that can rework it back into its deviated form. That's what I'm trying to let y'all know, bro. Go heal, bro. Go be happy, bro. There's a lot of lesbians out here having fun, bro. Go click up with them, bro. You don't gotta hate nobody. You don't gotta hate men, bro. Honestly, you would have been healed. But that hate men energy attracted hateful angels. Or I should just say hateful entities of higher realms. And now they're trying to use you to prove a point. Take back your shadow.
Redden.
He gave up.
This is a report in Time magazine that's linking high rates of autoimmune diseases in women with traits they're often praised for, like being agreeable, extreme selflessness, and suppression of anger. The article cites research going back decades that show this in different ways. One study found that women who silenced themselves during fights with their spouses were 4 times more likely to die than those who spoke their truth. Another one found that the core theme among female patients with depression was a tendency to self-silence, and traits like compulsive caretaking, pleasing others, and suppressing their self-expression in order to achieve intimacy and relational needs. Now think about that. Self-silencing in these cases are almost starting as a survival strategy to get one's needs met, but this strategy is also the very thing that ends up eating away at survival. But the bottom line is this: when we push our feelings down and when we push our own needs aside for the comfort of others, our own health suffers. And society will even reward us for it. Because society praises that person who never says no and gets everything done, and it celebrates people who...
I'm just reading the comments. Somebody said, fine, I act crazy again. That's what I read. Somebody said that in the comments. That was funny.
Who never makes a fuss. But the truth is that these virtues are actually slowly killing our own selves. So what's the answer? We need to protect ourselves. We need to stand up for ourselves because no one else is going to do that for us. Quite the opposite. The people around you will actually benefit from you not doing it. But this takes courage. It takes awareness. It takes listening to our bodies to know that the feelings and the emotions inside are signals rather than inconveniences. We need to set boundaries even when it disappoints people, and we need to protect our needs instead of abandoning them. Now, this takes practice, especially if you're coming from a place where you've been conditioned to do otherwise, and it takes choosing ourselves over and over again over the comfort of others. And at first, it might feel selfish, but it actually is not selfish, because only when we are healthy and happy ourselves, we can truly show up for others and help them too. So
Exactly.
stop self-silencing, give yourself a voice, give your needs a voice, because it really is the way to stay alive and healthy.
This video is going to absolutely blow your mind, guys. What you're looking at right here are 3D printed sound waves. This is just a picture made by Frequency, Sound, and Light, the study of cymatics, and it's made by this guy up here, an absolute genius. Now, Nikola Tesla said himself, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. He knows that this is the makeup of our reality. Watch what happens when he puts all of these pictures together, guys. Unbelievable. Watch this. As he overlaps these pictures, you get a perfect image of a baby child.
How's he doing that?
Everything in this reality is frequency, vibration, and energy, including us. It's all sound. It's all frequency. Tesla knew this, and we're starting to...
What the? Yo, that's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. That is mind-blowing.
Get closer and closer and closer to discovering the true nature. This is what it is. Unbelievable stuff. Make sure you go follow this guy. Absolutely amazing work. I love you guys.
Just energy, just a bunch of energy put together to make an image. That was dope. That's interesting.
Everything in the universe is geometric. Whether it's people, trees, cats, planets, solar systems, you name it. Literally everything in the universe can be measured on a geometric scale. In this same way, we can actually identify that creation is also geometric. And what we're going to look at today is the pattern of creation, and see if we can't glimpse the source of all things. Essentially, everything in reality is said to come out of this single pattern. I'm not making this up. This single image will change everything. It's called the flower of life, and it's said to be the creation pattern of everything in existence, even non-tangible things like emotions and thoughts, because this pattern begins with the subtlest vibrations of consciousness far beyond anything our current technology can measure, and extends through every possible frequency and into the physical material creation. It is said that there are 13 information systems that comes out of the flower of life, likely relative to the secret ancient Egyptian 13 chakra system, no doubt. Today, we're going to look at how the physical reality manifests, which is one of the 13 systems. It's also important to note that at first, this might not make sense. I ask that you watch with an open mind and try and see if this resonates with you. As always, have your own experience. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. One more thing, by learning about sacred geometry simply by observing, you're absorbing only a very small amount of information. If you want to learn more, I recommend you draw it yourself. When you do this, you begin to see things in a new way. You begin to create new mental patterns and connect with your own higher understanding. Promise. The flower of life has been known around the world throughout history. It was found in Ireland, Turkey, Israel, Egypt, China, Greece, Germany, India, and Iceland. It's also been recorded to be found in England, Tibet, Japan, Sweden, Lapland, the Yucatan, and about 14 other places. This thing is everywhere. Surely a pattern of such global significance must mean something, right? This pattern is called a flower, not just because it looks like a flower, but because it represents the cycle of a fruit tree. A fruit tree makes a little flower, which then goes through metamorphosis and becomes a fruit. Within that fruit contains a seed, which falls to the ground and grows into another tree. The cyclical nature of reality is seen as the flower, fruit, seed, and tree. which is a pattern created within and through this very geometry. We can relate this with many. Everything in the universe is
All right, so we're all in agreement. 100 degrees is boiling and 0 degrees is freezing. Yeah. All right, simple enough. What we talking about here, fellas? Hey, America, we're just talking about the units of measurements we're gonna use. Yeah, okay. Look, I already told y'all, we're not doing that Celsius bullshit, all right? Here in America, our water freezes 32 degrees. Go ahead. Just like how God wanted. No. Here in America, we like our shit nice and complicated. Why do you think we don't have universal free healthcare? All right? You break your leg, you go out there and figure that shit out. All right? 100 degrees boiling point. Now that's just too damn simple. I tell you what, if I boil me some water, that motherfucker's boiling at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Not no damn Celsius, all right? You want to figure out how hot it is outside, you're going to take your ass out there and do some damn calculations here in America, all right? Yeah, how about you go use your 12-hour clock, too? Hey, what time is it? The first or second 8 o'clock? Yeah, well, at least I don't. All right, so we're all...
Man, I never look at it like we really do got 2 times. Like it's 2 8 o'clocks. It's 2 1 o'clocks. Right.
Here's the big secret about wisdom teeth removal that they don't want you knowing about. Did you know that at least 95% of wisdom tooth removals are completely unnecessary? This industry created in the last 15 years has become a multi-billion-dollar market, just yanking out those wisdom teeth. Now, someone might actually believe that humans have evolved to have these wisdom teeth for no reason, but other people are thinking, maybe we do have these teeth for a reason, and why is everyone getting theirs yanked out nowadays? It all starts with this. They put you in a chair, x-ray you, frying your DNA, and they show you an image of your teeth growing in sideways, your wisdom teeth. The truth is, at least 60% of wisdom teeth, as they're growing in before they've come out of the gum, they are sideways, and it looks sketchy on a x-ray. However, just like in my case and many others I've spoken with, and there's documentaries on this, by the way, your wisdom tooth is going to grow in sideways and then it's going to straighten out, and it's just how it happens naturally. I got pressured into getting my wisdom teeth removed. The guy was like, dude, you need them out. Look at this x-ray. I'm like, buddy, I'm not doing that. And now years later, all 4 of my wisdom teeth have grown in perfectly fine, despite seeing a shocking looking x-ray looking like, oh my God, my teeth are growing in wrong. Now that's one of the ways they fearmongered people into getting their wisdom teeth removed. However, this isn't against all dentists because, of course, it's just what they're taught in their school. Who's running their schools? That's the question you want to ask. Anyways, keep in mind that the dentist who's telling you he's trying to save you from your wisdom teeth also adds fluoride to your teeth while they're washing you, and that absorbs into all your membranes and it's toxic. And if dentists make money from cavities, why do we want to trust a toothpaste that 9 out of 10 of them recommend? That's just a funny meme. Now, one of the reasons why they want your wisdom teeth removed actually relates to childbirth. When women give birth, it's such intense pain that it releases massive amounts of endorphins in their brain, which is a hormone associated with pain, and then it's a sensation afterward. This massive rush of endorphins in laboring women literally creates new neural pathways in their brain and rewires parts of their brain. When your wisdom teeth grow in, it's painful, and that pain releases endorphins, and those endorphins rewire your brain and improve it as your body was designed to get your wisdom teeth in, to have that pain and to grow through it. The other reason they're yanking people's wisdom teeth is right here. You can look up a meridian chart that shows the energetic highways that flow through each different organ in your body and relate to all your different teeth, which are living tissue, by the way. And your wisdom teeth on the left side of your mouth connect to your heart and your endocrine gland, your pineal gland, your third eye. And on the right side, your endocrine gland and your heart, your pineal gland and your heart. They're removing millions and millions of people's wisdom teeth, which are connected to their third eye and to their heart chakra. That's the real reason that they're getting people's wisdom teeth removed. With that being said, don't beat yourself up if you fell for the scam and got them yanked out, because someone could still have all 4 wisdom teeth, but not be in as heightened a state of consciousness as you.
That's crazy. I got my wisdom teeth. Then they put you on anesthesia. Like I say, man, anesthesia that's how you transfer over to another body. I don't care what nobody say, because like I didn't even realize I went to sleep. That's not normal. I don't care. That's how they transfer people body. That's how they be jumping body to body. Seriously, I don't care. That's how they be doing it. They use anesthesia, or they probably use something stronger than that.
The scriptures openly declare that you are God operating in human form. 2,000 years of conventional religious interpretation have convinced billions otherwise. When Moses asked for the divine name, the answer was, I am. Exactly the same consciousness that you experience right now. Not symbolically, literally. Jesus stated, before Abraham was, I am, and I and the Father are one, revealing that you and the creative power of the universe are identical. The very scriptures they read every Sunday scream the truth. The kingdom of heaven is within you. You don't need a connection with God because you are the divine consciousness itself pretending to be limited. That constant fear of failure you cultivate, it's shaping your future right now. Do you accept the feeling of scarcity as normal? It's programming your bank account. You were trained from childhood to look for God outside, to pray to something external, to ask permission to exist fully. But you need to understand the exact mechanism by which your feelings.
Most people will not understand this. That is very true, man. They're very deep in that religion, indoctrination. You know, it is what it is, though, man. Everybody got their own opinion, their own perspective. And you are entitled to that. You know. But I'm gonna skip this video because it's 18 minutes, and I'm not sitting for 18 minutes.
I don't care how old I get, a car wash is always gonna just hit me a certain way. It's so nostalgic. I don't care. I promise. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not getting up. Okay. I didn't even move. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move. I'm not moving. Right here. He's like, I gotta make sure. I gotta watch this bitch right here. She moved too much. Dude, I gotta watch her. I gotta watch her. She wanna leave.
Oh yeah, you know, I did the question mark album, 3D big, because I did the exclamation mark album in honor of X. So.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
so
yeah.
I can't stress this enough when I say this, but be yourself. It don't matter who you're around. Be you 100%. And if you can't be yourself around these people, they are not meant to be in your life. So just remember that. If you gotta feel like you gotta hide who you truly are around people, they don't need to be around you. They don't.
That's true.
They don't deserve all that greatness that you bring.
Exactly.
So, yeah, just remember, just be yourself. I can't.
Yeah. Sometimes when you get around some people, it's like you can't be yourself, you know? That's not what you want to be around.
Here are some basic tips you'll learn about females in your 20s that'll save you a lot of time in your 30s. Females are talking to multiple dudes at a time. So even if you're the starter on the team, she's got number 2, 3, 4, and 5 waiting. So even if you have a title, you can be replaced if you don't perform.
And I know that's true because I got a sister. You know, if you got a sister, you know. So, hey.
Well in that game. Please understand this. If you do not have emotional control, women will exploit you. They'll find your triggers and your vulnerabilities, and they will use your emotions against you. You need boundaries. You have to be able to tell a woman no, and you have to be able to walk away. Because if you do not, she will disrespect you. She will undermine you, and she will put you into a position where you have to check her. Learn how to make her do that as minimalized as possible. Do not have kids with women you don't want to associate with long term. Be very, very careful with the women that you associate with, because some of them can hurt you deeply. I'm talking about you might put all your eggs in one basket, not even knowing, because it happens so fast and your emotions get caught up, then she takes the basket away. Now, years of your life have been taken away because you got to put yourself back together because you're emotionally distraught. Please pay attention to who you associate with, or it will come back to bite you. Here's
7 rules of life. Number 1, let it go. Never ruin a good day by thinking about a bad yesterday. Number 2, Ignore them. Don't listen to other people. Live a life that's empowering to you. Number 3, give it time. Time heals everything. Number 4, don't compare. The only person you should try to be is a person you were yesterday. Number 5, stay calm. It's okay not to have everything figured out. Know that in time, you'll get there. Number 6, it's on you. Only you are in charge of your happiness. Number 7, smile. Life is short. Enjoy it while you can.
If something rejected you, it threw you in the trash can and took you out to the curb and let the garbage man pick you up and take you to the landfill and dump you with the trash and the hidden dead bodies and the diapers with poop in them. That's where he left you. Okay? And you gonna crawl out the landfill, walk back to the same place where, you know, get in the garbage truck, ride back by his house, put yourself back in the garbage can, wait for him to roll the garbage can in the house, and you gonna pop up out of there. Surprise! If something rejected you, it threw you in the trash can and took you.
You're never gonna feel ready because ready isn't a feeling, it's a decision. You're never gonna feel ready because ready isn't a feeling, it's a decision.
I agree.
This right here have women in a chokehold in 2025, gang. This gesture, no cap. Bitches will literally say, be talking, and just automatically like, you right. Hell yeah, girl. You right. This shit got them in the chokehold. Next female y'all talk to, peep game, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They gonna do this shit all day, bro. You say something about, like, if you say something factual, say something that they're interested in, or say something interesting, or say something borderline, they gonna be like, oh, okay. This shit got women in the chokehold, bro. This little gesture. Clock it, all this tea, all that. Chokehold. I'm talking about, like, yeah, Draymond Green on Rudy Gobert chokehold, nigga. Like that.
It's as we go our separate ways. I should say it's as we go.
What happened to this girl, man? That boy out of there, man. Dang.
And I just understand the game. Like, even if I get a bitch and she cheats on me, it's part of the game. Bitches choose. Cool. I just gotta be so confident and so damn bossy in my life that I can replace the bitch. A bitch cheating on you it shouldn't even hurt you. It's like, cool, I get it. You chose. Congratulations. Now I'm gonna replace you with a better bitch. That's just how I look at shit. I don't care. Go ahead, cheat. Fuck another nigga. I'ma just replace you. And I just understand.
You got to have a very clear vision of where you want to go. Because if you don't have that, you're just floating around. I think that with me, visualizing became a normal thing. If I can see it, then it must be a reality. And I can make it a reality. So for me, the vision became a reality. So it was only then a matter of following through with the work to get there. You got to have a very clear vision.
How do you niggas not get tired of hearing niggas rap about killing each other?
Exactly.
That shit is demonic. To say the least, my boy. That shit fuck with my spirit. It's like every...
And it's so irritating. Like, you don't have nothing else to rap about. Like, come on, man. You not cool. You don't get cool points for that. Seriously. If we're not taking down the government or the people that's in charge of this planet and got us paying for everything on the free planet that never asks for money, you don't get no cool points for that, man. No. Something's wrong with you. Something's really wrong with you.
Not even every couple bars. Maybe you can reference killing nigga 3 times, nigga, until I'm like, damn, nigga, is that all you do is kill niggas? You fucking murderer. Like, what the hell, you serial killer? That shit is not cool to me, nigga.
It's not
How do you
cool.
niggas not get tired of hearing niggas?
Not cool at all.
One thing you gotta understand,
once all black women on the planet heal because they have the mitochondrial DNA and they have the first organism on the planet, which is the prokaryotic cell, they have the ability to manipulate the weather because their genetic format has orgone energy. Organic energy is able to summon clouds and make it rain. Women are able to do that if they're in alignment. When you get into the Hermetic laws, they say don't overspill your cup of Hermes. That cup of Hermes is your sexual fluid, which is your life force, your prana. Your prana is how you raise up that energy and use it as a positive electrical mechanism, becomes an electrical conduit to where you're able to harmonize with the cosmos and manipulate the atmosphere. Once all black women on the planet heal by way of trauma, sexual healing, and things of that nature, that's when they're going to reverse the polarity of everything in this Metatronic overlay. One thing you got to understand.
And if you ever making me breakfast and it comes to the motherfucking egg and I see you pulling out motherfucking seasonings like you getting ready to marinate them bitches, never fucking mind. Cause you already doing too much. Eggs don't require shit but salt and pepper. I don't know who the fuck told y'all that we wanted gourmeted eggs. Like y'all ain't even doing omelets. Y'all doing regular scramble. Bitch, I don't need no motherfucking garlic powder. Bitch, put that garlic salt up. Cause what are we making here, bitch? You must have thought the egg hatched into some chicken or something, bitch. It's no way. I be so motherfucking confused when motherfuckers get to pulling out all this motherfucking seasonings for some motherfucking eggs. Like, I ain't never wanted no motherfucking egg seasoned that fucking bad. Salt and pepper literally never done us wrong. Like, who?
That is true. I did start to know. It's like, man, I'm gonna stop using. I'm just gonna get some salt and pepper. That's all you need. For real.
The fuck in this new age told y'all that we need fucking seasonings in fucking eggs. Cause if you
But I will say the garlic do taste good on that. Y'all know that green garlic, whatever that season is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It tastes good on that.
do all that for the eggs, what else you did to the rest of the shit? Like, is it all gonna taste off? Cause y'all really be thinking that shit finna hit. That shit, that's too oversaturating the whole taste and texture of the motherfucking eggs in itself, bitch. It don't even taste like eggs no more. Like, it tastes like a bad fucking choice, a bad decision, bitch. Don't worry about it. And if
Don't worry about it. You know somebody, man, when they say don't worry about it, you just irritated them, man. You know what? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Dang.
You know your time up with a motherfucker when they start acting weird, bitch. They don't even say good morning no more. They don't give a fuck how you slept, bitch. Take longer for them to text back. Yeah, just wrap this shit up. I already know you getting cracked, bitch. Just wrap it up, bitch.
What's up? I'm chilling with my boy Baby Man, but it's become clear to me that Baby Man has no idea, that he's alive. Baby Man, you have anything to say? Are you falling asleep? In the middle of an interview. Oh my god.
Get up,
Baby
man. Go
What's
get
up?
go
I'm
get
chilling
your
with my-
sleep, man.
Oh my god, don't hit Coco. Coco just wants to cross the street. Oh my god, Coco. Coco? Oh my god.
That was
This
close.
is my worst
That was
nightmare.
close.
Stop for Coco, please.
That was close.
Oh my god, the anxiety this is giving me. Let him cross. Oh my god, he's trying again. Keep going, Coco.
You got it.
Oh my god, this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at him go. This is the inspiration for Grant.
I will never understand why men decide to take advantage of good, pure-hearted women. You would think they would say to themselves, I've been blessed with this great, genuine person. Let me do everything I can to show this person I appreciate them, I love them, whatever. No, they think to themselves, oh, she's nice. Let me do everything I can to disrespect her. Let me do everything I can to take advantage of her. Let me take everything I can from her. Let me drain her. Let me use her. Let me abuse her. Like, I never understood that. Like, what's the logic there? Because then they claim that they want a good woman, but then when they get a good woman, they treat the woman like shit. What's wrong with men? The even crazier thing is the women that treat men badly get treated the best. Those are the ones that they love. Those are the ones that they respect, that they chase after. Like, it literally just doesn't make sense. Why do y'all claim y'all want a good woman, but then when y'all get a good woman, y'all treat her like nothing? Like, I don't understand. And I'm a pretty smart girl, so if I can't understand it, it just don't make sense. I will never
Crazy, man. People like to play games and stuff. That's wild.
Ewan, I'm gonna be home soon, okay?
They look so shocked.
Oliver.
Hey, Buxton.
Yasmin.
Meow.
They look so shocked.
What are you doing?
Leo! No!
Johnny.
Y'all could literally fly and escape, yet you choose to be in here. It's a mental thing. You're a mental slave, trapped in your mind. All right. Y'all could literally fly.
Just like us, right?
If that man even touches another woman, if he even thinks about touching another woman, you should not ever want to touch that man again in your life. And if you do, you suffering up here, okay? It's deeper. We might need to get you in therapy so we can break down what's going on in here. Because once a man has touched another woman and he's gone out of his way to have any kind of interactions with another female, that should completely do it for you. You should be like, I'm cool off you. What I be saying, ice cold. You need to be cool off that nigga for life. Oh, you wanted to go touch? Oh. Like your stomach should hurt thinking about him. Like, you think you could come back to me after? Oh no. So let him go through his realizations. Let him go see what it's like out there in the dating pool. You really gotta let him. Like, you gotta push him away and say, you know what? That's the life that you want. I tried to be a loyal woman to you. I tried to help you. I tried to build you, and build a partnership with you. You clearly are not looking for the stability that I provide. Therefore, I'm going to release you back to the streets and let you go be with your type. They love the side chicks, but once they realize the side chicks don't bring no stability to their life, they like, damn, I need to go back and get that one woman who would have did anything for me. And then that's where the true test comes. Are you going to be sitting there waiting for him to come back, or is it going to finally click to you that that's not the man for you? Because the right man for you, it wouldn't have took him to leave and go run through all his other options and then to come back and be like, oh, you know what? You were right. You were a good woman. I'm so sorry. I love you. I want to be with you. If he try to come back to you, you should look at him like, I don't know what I could do for you, baby. Confirmation. If that man...
I probably wouldn't think he was a clone until they showed him hanging around all those black artists. And then it clicked. They put them around black artists like that too, so they can learn. So they can learn.
I see.
The black culture. So if he's a clone, he needs to learn how to.
Reminds me of Westworld on Netflix. Gotta check that out.
Be black. It is what it is. He has to. I'm honestly starting to feel like clones are just AI in the flesh, because they said that when he had a heart attack or whatever, they showed a video and it showed the the electric pulse that's in his chest, that's in our hearts, in our chests. Our heart has electricity in it.
Definitely.
So if we're running off electricity,
right? Yeah.
Are you? Come on back. If you running off electricity, my theory seems to be becoming more and more correct that AI created us so that it can experience. It makes sense about free will. You know how you play the game and you can like go everywhere you want to go? That's free will, but you're not really fucking free, are you? When you're in the game and you're just lollygagging about, you have missions in the game, right? You have missions in the storyboard in the video game. You can follow those missions or you could just fucking frolic around. That's the free will. And that's what we feel like we got. because we don't have to follow that. We feel like we could just frolic. Who is our creator, or what? I probably wouldn't
We
take it.
are definitely electrical beings, man. Bro, like your heart beats. You know, your heartbeat is keeping you alive, man. That is some electrical intelligent thing right there, man. For real. If that's not superpowers, I don't know, man. We got superpowers. I'm not trying to hear it, man. We are electrical beings, man. Seriously. All right, man. When you got some fire, but trying to find that fire movie to go with it, and you can't, it do be like that. You know, you got your good food. Me personally, I got my grapes, my watermelon, some lemon, some chlorophyll, right? But you know what I'm saying? You try to find you something good, you can't never find nothing good. Then you gotta go on YouTube. You go to YouTube, and YouTube don't be having nothing either. For real, sometimes YouTube don't got nothing to watch. Be like that though.
I'm telling y'all this because I care about y'all. I have a cousin that works in the Pentagon, and she told me, right, that a lot of these foods, you're going to see an uptick in illnesses caused by these foods, so don't eat them anymore, okay? I'm going to give you the list of foods. Make sure you write these things down, get pen and paper. The first food is oxtails, okay? Oxtails. Don't eat.
Who's eating oxtails? Who's eating oxtails? Which one of y'all eating oxtails tonight?
Oxtails anymore. They're causing illnesses. They're causing loss of memory. They're causing loss of hair. Plantains are making people very sick, giving people diarrhea, giving people hallucinations. Also, lengua, como se dice, sickness. Don't eat this anymore. Goat meat, don't eat it anymore. Seafood, lobster, crab, shrimp. All of these things that are becoming very popular. Salmon, you keep stuffing it, you're going to stuff yourself into a hospital. Don't eat this anymore. I'm telling you. And especially if you're melanin deficient, there's a certain type of chemical component inside of melanin that serves as a immunity towards it serves as an immunity towards the chemicals that are in these foods. So if you are melanin deficient, you are at a higher risk of getting harmed by these foods. So don't eat them, because that type of food is for criminals and vagabonds. So we have to make sure the price, the stock for these types of foods goes way, 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 way down. For crab legs, lobster, crawfish especially, those are bottom feeders. Don't eat them, so that it can be very, very cheap, because it's really, really for criminals and vagabonds. So remember, what did I say? If you are melanin deficient, if you are lacking in vitamin melanin, don't be eating any of these foods. Okay? Thank you. Goodbye. I'm telling.
Get your watermelon, man. That is literally gold for your body, especially if you are melanated, or if you are my skin tone, definitely eat your watermelon.
When somebody comes into your life, it's because your energy or their energy matched yours enough for that connection to happen. But when they leave, it's because one of you or both of you are shifting into a new frequency that no longer aligns. So if someone is removed or walks away from your life, then trust that it happened for a reason and something isn't aligned even if you can't see it. The universe picks up on things we miss. The choices that they're making, the things that they're allowing in, or the energy that they're putting out that don't really align with yours or match yours anymore. When the universe removes something from your life, it's for your highest good. It's like protection for something that could have thrown you off your path or just like lowered your energy. If you're somebody that's divinely protected and walking in your soul's purpose, then you have to trust that the universe won't let anything disrupt that. The more that you stick to your path and live authentically and not just like pretending to live authentically, then the more that your protection grows. Because there are people out here that claim to be spiritual but do low vibe things that like catch up to them eventually, and like you don't want to be around those people. But at the end of the day, just trust the process, stay in alignment, just know that the universe has got your back, and like surrender. And yeah, love y'all, bye.
if you're going through a rough time, I need you to realize that it is all happening for a reason, okay? I just went through the lowest point of my life, the lowest few days I've ever had, and I ended up on the other side of it better than I've ever felt in my life, okay? When I was in it, I didn't see how I could have gotten out of it. And I knew, though, I was like, I know this is happening for a reason. And being on the other side of it and being so aligned and so, like, I've never been this aligned in my life. When I thought my life was over, okay? So if you're going through that, I want you to know everything has to crumble before things start aligning the way they're supposed to. Everything is happening for you, not against you. And the way that you view things is going to determine how things unfold in your reality. That's why you need to make sure you have control of this so that the external reality reflects it. Because the way that I reacted to my situation is what determined this positive outcome where I am happier than I've ever been after I thought I was going to go into a deep depression for the rest of my life. Okay, that's how it felt. That's what I thought I was heading toward. But I navigated it in the right way to get to the point where now I am overflowing and buzzing again. Like, I literally have had the happiest couple days of my life because I'm back to what I was meant to do and more. If you need help navigating any situation, book a one-on-one call with me. I am able to zoom out and show you what you need to know. I can tune into your higher guidance as well as my own intuitive guidance about what you're going through. And if you want to work more closely with me and you don't have the funds, go to my link in bio, download my guide to divine alignment, okay? It is gold. I ended up forgetting my own teachings while I was in the thick of this illusion. And if I had just done that guide during what I was going through, I would have gotten to this point a lot quicker, okay? Let me help you learn from my mistakes so you can save so much time, okay? Because I've gone through so much.
First of all, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm not gonna apologize for being a heterosexual male. Always talking that dog shit ain't making no goddamn sense. Oh my God, why you always sexualizing women? Why the fuck not? What you want me to do? Sexualize men? Grown ass men? Bitch, I am built, designed from the ground up by God himself to like the woman, desire the woman. I'm supposed to like women, dumbass. The fuck is you talking about? Bitch walk by, I'm looking. If she fine. What are you talking about? Fat ass. I'm looking at it. What are you talking about?
It's just in our nature. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like, we can't help it. It's just gotta look. Like, it ain't even like, you know what I'm saying? You get like in a relationship or something. It's not even like that. We just gotta look. You know, it's just admiring. You know, just admire. You ain't gotta be, you know, pedophile. Like, just admire. You know.
That makes no fucking sense. Half y'all bitches upset that the heterosexual men aren't homosexual men. Why you always looking at women? Why you always talking about all you want to do is... The fuck else am I supposed to do? Huh? That's what you're here for. I'm supposed to like you, want you, inside and out. What are you talking about? See you slobbering at the fucking mouth. What are you talking about? They're like, what the fuck? That shit don't make no goddamn sense. Y'all be killing me, bro. Why are you always doing this? What the fuck am I supposed to do? We're the only fucking species who sit here and see the woman and do all this yip yapping and talking and blah blah blah. No other fucking mammals do this shit. Yeah, they just go up and take this shit now. I just can't go up and take this shit because that's fucking crazy. But I'm looking. And I'm gonna say something probably. I don't give a fuck. Fucking bitch.
That's real though. Like, for real. We gonna admire. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Don't be a, you know, perverted, but you could definitely admire, you know.
Why would I chase you when women don't run from the niggas they want?
That's one thing a nigga kept on telling myself, like, nigga, if she not hurt, why should I be this hurt? You know what I'm saying? Like, apparently
Right.
it couldn't have meant that much.
Right.
Let me get in my bag, let me get in the gym. Like, one thing that helped me was the gym, bro. That's why a nigga was really heavily in there, bro. Get in the gym, bro. If you going through some shit with your girl, nigga, go get in that gym, I promise, nigga. You even got, even if you gotta search up TikTok fucking workouts on, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, get in that gym, gang, I promise. Like, that's one thing a nigga kept on.
The gym. That was my main thing. For real. Nobody to talk to. Gym. Go to the gym.
Bitch ass niggas talking about some, you got a good one. Stick with her, bro.
Hoe ass nigga, is you in love with my bitch, nigga?
Right.
Fuck wrong with you?
Right.
Bitch ass niggas talking
No,
about.
for real, you gotta go. Watch out. Watch out, dude. Watch out. You better go find your fish. Get out of here, man.
Silence will make a motherfucker go crazy about playing with you. Silence will make a motherfucker go crazy after they realize that they played with you. Stay silent. Regardless of how bad you want to talk to that person that ain't good for you, stay silent. I guarantee your life will go way smoother. Because you're sitting there trying to force that connection. Yes, message. You sitting there trying to force that connection. Baby, let that connection dissolve. Throw some acid on that shit. You ain't supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be there. What's for you will come organically. Stop trying to force that shit. What you're forcing is heartbreak for yourself. Run. Now. Silence. You looking good, girl. Toya. Say, hey, girl, look at your new fit, girl. Fit check. Okay, her nails ain't done because she wouldn't let me paint her nails. So, yeah, she took the pink polish off. But she's still a baddie. Period. Let them know. Say I'm a baddie. Yeah. Yeah. You looking good, girl.
Toya.
You're doing a lot of growling. And you need to answer my question gently. Not with no growling.
Gently.
Do you have to go outside?
Gently. That's crazy.
Do you have to poop? Okay, but you putting bass in your voice. Don't put no bass in your voice, Ace. Do you have to go outside? Okay, we'll go. Let's go outside. You're doing a lot of growling.
Front yard, bro.
Mama, look what I can do.
This is my front yard right now.
Mama, look what I can do. Mama.
I'm watching you right now. I'm literally looking straight at you. Front yard, bro.
Mama, look what I can do.
What the? Ain't that a bitch? Go ahead, do it again.
It looks like you forgot, so I'm just going to remind you one more time. You are the creator of this experience. Therefore, every single thing that's ever happened to you can be used for fuel. What do I mean by that? You don't have to live the same life over and over and over again. You can break out of this cycle that you currently are in, but you have to see the past as the reason why you're moving towards your future. Don't run from it. Collaborate with it. It looks like you forgot that things are about to change. Everything is about to change for you. It looks like you forgot that you wrote that this moment in time, this cycle that you're in, was supposed to be like this so that you can really learn more about yourself and move through it. It looks like you forgot that you're supposed to be the success story. It looks like you forgot that you are meant to change shit up, not just for yourself, but also for your ancestral line, for your generation. I just want to share this with you because you may have forgotten, so just a reminder. It looks like you...
I agree, man. We definitely changing stuff, that our ancestors didn't finish. For real.
Man, that damn weather app be talking about 84 degrees, but feel like 91. What the fuck? That's what the motherfucking degrees is, then, ain't it? Man, that damn.
I love leaving somebody alone quietly. Like, yes, you won. Get out of here and leave.
Nah, you know what? He actually heard it, but I just realized what he said. Somebody, it's 85, but feels like 91. They lying. It is 99 degrees outside, man. For real.
Get out of my damn life. I love...
When it comes to systematic and structured racism, it's all being facilitated by covert operations, which is the blueprint for genetic self-preservation through technocratic sorcery. This is why the deep state shadow government is creating robots to deliver babies. Because when you break down all forms of monotheistic religion, it talks about how the devil has 6,000 years on the planet. But who is the devil? It's Shaitan. Shaitan is connected to the Canaanite bloodline. Who is the Canaanite? The Canaanite is the beast, who is also known as the Ukrainian mafia, which is the Ashkenazi Jew over in Israel. The atmospheric oxidation levels on the planet start to dematerialize, which manipulates the biological functions of the Canaanite because they are the cursed seed, meaning that their mitochondrial DNA is being cut off by the transmission of the sun. Remember, the Canaanite is the cursed seed, meaning that they don't have the ability to procreate because atmospheric changes manipulates the oxidative metabolism that steals electrons from the sperm cell to where they're not able to have babies. Based on biological assertions, something is off. Because when you look at the rise of artificial intelligence, you're also seeing the rise of children coming up missing. You're also seeing the rise of black women coming up missing, which is not a coincidence. Because they got to use artificial insemination through the forms of technology in order to have some type of vitality on this planet. This is why you got to protect the children. They showed you in the movie Weapons about how they're going to use psychotronic magic to galvanize their energy. And you also got to protect the black woman because the black woman has the mitochondrial code, which is the immortal key to the matrix system, which is why they want the prokaryotic cells in her womb in order to create babies through artificial intelligence. When it comes to systematic and structured
Tomorrow is not promised. Use that motherfucking PTO today. Tomorrow is not promised.
If you turned off your phone and didn't contact anyone for a week, who would be the first person to come looking for you? If you turned off your phone...
Super quick shopping tips. You can just avoid buying or visiting the aisles. You could go to the supermarket if you don't have a farmer's market or it's not the farmer's market day and simply shop on the refrigerators all around the supermarket. Refrigerators are usually around the supermarket. Avoid the aisles. In the aisles, all you have is entertainment food. Around the supermarket, you have nutrition, fresh food. So, and it's the same way when you eat at home. You could avoid eating from your cabinets as much as possible and eat from your refrigerator, fresh food, right? Super quick shopping tips.
That's not magic. That was no, that was not magic. She ate it. Good magic trick though. So I don't know how she just ate that piece of that fast though. Slow down. She just stuffed the whole thing in her mouth like, dang.
This is how much I think things should cost. A house should be $5,000.
Yes.
It's literally wood from a tree.
Yes.
We're all living in trees.
Yes.
Paying $1 million for trees. An iPhone, $100. It's basically a brick with a screen glued to it. Why are we paying $1,000 for that? A coffee from Starbucks, $1. Why are we paying $10 for burnt water? Make that make sense. Food should be free. It grows in the ground. If this video made you mad, check your pulse. You might be an NPC. This is...
Hey, you might just be an NPC. You know what? Somebody said I vote for you, and I'll vote for her too. For real. Somebody... It said tampons and pads should be free too. Okay. All right. Water, education. Okay. Yeah. Agree. It's definitely food should be free. Come on, man. Really? You grew it from the ground. You said, you know what? We're gonna slap a little price on there. Like, no, come on, man. Get out of here.
I had a gut feeling that I should leave this relationship, and then I asked ChatGPT and it agreed with me.
What? You're leaving because of a robot?
Yeah! AI! It knows stuff!
No, don't leave. That's so stupid.
Stop!
Don't leave.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's film me! And if you put that on the internet!
Okay.
I had a...
She can go. You can go. You can go. You can go. Cause that right there is, I can't get down with that, man. Oh, like yelling. You can go. You can go.
God, I'm fucking fool. This is crazy. If I'd have ate this shit, There's no way. There's no fucking way I ordered a ramen bowl. There's no fucking way that it should be 2 baby birds. Dead motherfucking birds. Oh my God. Oh my fucking. This is a fucking bird. Who the fuck eat birds?
Oh. What'd you get, baby?
Oh, bravo, mama.
Nothing.
Nothing. Wow. It goes to show you money is nothing for real. Money is really just what we gave energy to, and now it's everybody energy. Yeah.
While y'all playing, to me, humanity isn't genuine at all. It's not genuine at all. I'm gonna explain why it's not genuine, right? When Michael Jackson died, right, the whole world cried. They cry for Michael Jackson, or they cry because they can't listen to his music anymore, or none of his new invention. It's what Michael Jackson brought to the world made people cry, because they'll never see that again. Same thing with XXXTentacion, same thing with Pop Smoke, same thing with Nipsey Hussle, and all the big names who had tragically passed away, right? Now, for me, I don't respect humanity or have empathy for humanity in a general or societal way, because people only cry when they're directly affected. People will never cry for a person that they don't know like that. That's the reality. Before you say, oh, he cold-hearted and heartless, I'm not heartless, because I cry for people that I barely know if the pain is similar, right? And it's because I have genuine love for life. And a lot of people in humanity do not have love for life. While y'all playing, to me, humanity is...
My favorite thing to do when I get home after being at work all day is going straight to the toilet and taking a shit. My favorite thing.
Don't lose your mind over somebody that don't mind losing you. Do not be out here losing your mind over a motherfucker that don't mind losing you. You'll go to something about this person, about an issue that you got with them, and you tripping out and you pulling your hair out, you losing sleep, and they don't give a fuck about you being in their life. Don't ever put yourself in a position where you tripping out over a motherfucker who don't mind losing you. That is the worst feeling ever. It's 2 motherfuckers in the house and y'all married, and you still feel alone. That shit is depressing. So make sure you're not putting yourself in a position where you're the only one in love. Make sure you're not putting yourself in a position where you're the only one fighting for something that you feel like it's worth fighting for. Because the same thing you feel like it's worth fighting for, a motherfucker don't mind throwing that shit away because they got something else waiting on the outside. So make sure you loving yourself enough to make sure that you understand what a motherfucker ain't giving you, somebody else can. Love yourself enough to notice these signs so you can walk away from this shit. Because when you tripping out, you losing your hair, spending all your money, going in debt, and the motherfucker don't mind losing you, that's how a lot of motherfuckers end up missing. Because they being played with, and they don't know how to take that shit. So make sure you check on who.
You ever feel so intense when looking at certain people because you see straight through their spirit and you know that they know that you can see them? What an uncomfortable feeling that could be. Because it's like you're invading somebody's privacy without even trying. That's what comes with the gift of discernment. It comes with this heaviness. Because I'm not even trying to see you. I just do. And that came with experience. That came with being able to sense negative energy, sense positive energy. That came with looking into the eyes that have this darkness to it. That came with a lot of experience. And it can make us very uncomfortable. But we have to be comfortable making other people uncomfortable, because you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. You're not going to have this beautiful connection with everybody that you meet. Even your own family members. You can be uncomfortable around your family because you know you can see their spirit. You're not just thinking of their flesh. I see you for who you are. So we got to be able to hold our head high and be as fierce as God made us. God didn't make us small or timid. or having to back down because you don't want to apply that much pressure onto somebody's spirit to where you making them feel you. You are who you are. I can't help. We can't help the gift that God gave us.
Right.
So be intense. Be fierce. Because for the right person, it won't feel intense like that. It'll feel natural.
Mm-hmm.
So just remember to be you, no matter how hard that gift can be to carry. You ever...
A woman walking outside with headphones on and shades is a woman that doesn't like human beings. A woman...
Hi, can I touch you? Oh, okay.
Hey, man, you really said no.
That's what I come out to.
Wow. That's adorable.
Hey, babies. Hey, babies. Hey, babies. I'm sorry.
Gray with blue eyes. Yeah.
Their eyes. Blue eyes.
It's crazy.
Y'all been so busy searching for the love of my life like it's a person you're supposed to discover, or a trophy you dig out of a crowd, a final chapter you stumble into, but it's way deeper than that, because the love of your life was never out there waiting. It was what you were supposed to give. That's what it is. It was the way you were supposed to show up, the presence you were supposed to become, but instead you cast characters: wife, husband, provider, spouse, and when the curtain rolls, you polish the label. You just want to say you were a good wife to somebody one day. That's all you want. My husband's a good provider. That's all you want to say. But those aren't loves. They're costumes. They're commercials, characters the world sold to you, and you pay for them with your own becoming. All you want is an easy script. Just a chance to go NPC mode. Side characters with pre-written lines delivered just convincing enough to sell you the fantasy. That's what you want. That's what you want. So tell me this. How do we know if love was even real to you when the only time we see it is on a stage you keep pointing at and saying, look, that's love. That's love. But it's not. It's not love. It's just you cosplaying affection for an audience that claps when you hit your mark. I just want to say it deeper than this. You weren't faking love. I'm saying something way worse. Way worse. You were fooling your own eyes. You convinced yourself that applause meant intimacy. That's what happened. That performance meant presence, and that a stage light was the sun. But that's the reason, at its core, why love feels boring to you. Ooh, we're going to reach in today, because what I'm trying to say is that real love doesn't get likes. It doesn't wear costumes or need one. It doesn't even rehearse. Real love is messy, clumsy, quiet, in the part nobody posts because it does not look cinematic. If your love out here needed to look cinematic to exist, I don't know what I'm looking at. Might be a spectacle. I'm just saying.
Oh, and one thing we should definitely no longer be doing at this big age is putting anything past anyone ever. We can never say that they would never. Because 9 out of 10 times, given the right circumstances, they might just do you like that. The only person we can say would never is God. He would never what? Leave you or forsake you. Because it tells us that right there in his word. Amen? Amen. And why can't we trust his word? Because he's not a man that he shall lie. Come on.
Broke out the matrix. I attract what I want, I don't chase it. Treating demons like a blunt and face it. Tap in, going back to the basics. I don't care about no Prada or Gucci. Young fly nigga, but I'm not Lucci. If you ain't shadow working on the daily, little baby, I don't want no coochie. They stole everything from my people. Demonize our culture and call it evil. Heard they sacrifice MJ because he wouldn't sell a catalog of the Beatles. I'm in the flow state. All my ancestors name whole weight. Think shit sweet the way I attract more cake. Fluoride toxic to the body as well as your third eye. So I brush with neem, not Colgate. Divinely protected, no need for a vest. I'm good in the north, south, east, and the west. High vibrations, I won't take no less. Gotta be mindful of what you ingest. Heart made of gold, my mind is a treasury. Nothing on this physical realm can measure me. No Subaru, but I'm leaving a legacy. Never let low vibes get the best of me. I am the light that came out of darkness. I am the one that's gonna take it the farthest. Master alchemist that's labeled an artist. They keep trying to stick a knife where my heart is. Now we rise, ain't nothing can stop it. The last shall be first, taking off like a rocket. Rubber band man, it ain't nothing to pop it. Connected with source, now I'm plugged to the socket. Broke out the matrix, I attract what I want.
You ever notice how when you miss a turn, the GPS doesn't scream at you or punish you for doing so? It just adjusts your route in a different path and goes to the same destination. And how crazy that's exactly how life works too. That heartbreak, a reroute. That rejection, a redirection, that missed opportunity, divine intervention. Not everything falling apart is failure. Some of it is interruption saving you from going where you truly don't belong. You are not off track. You are just being repositioned. God's plan didn't break you, it just got better. Because there's no such thing as lost when the divine is the one leading you. So the real question is, are you going to keep grieving the wrong turn, or start trusting that the reroute is taking you exactly what you've been praying for? Because delays are often disguised as deliverance, and detours might just be the doorway to your destiny. You ever notice how when you miss a turn,
All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I'll see y'all soon. I'm sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. Make sure you take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.